Set in stone is a sound and light journey of 900 years, from the moment the first stone was set down here in Chichester in 1108 to the present day.
It's actually made me sort of focus on a building which I've walked past goodness knows how many times in my life, and I've taken it for granted. And what it's made me do is actually value it a lot more.
Well, I love the place, and one's always interested in history. And my job is the spoken word. So I feel very privileged to be part of the narration tonight.
And it's spectacular, and it brings a beautiful cathedral to life.
There's been pictures on Buckingham Palace on the outside and places like that, but I've never seen anything in the building. I think it's incredible.
The unusual production has attracted lots of attention. More dates were added for this Sonne Lumière, and the latest news is it's a sellout. Georgina Windsor, BBC South Today in Chichester.
Firle Place is a grand manor house with a long history, owned by the same family for more than 500 years. Now, very modern, up-to-date technology in the form of spectacular 3D projections are going to tell the story of how the property developed over those years, using its walls as a canvas. It was finally open to the public in 2010. Lucinda Adam has been along for tonight's special report.
Do you remember when the Queen's house became more like some of our houses? Lights, projectors and music by Madness created a show like no other to celebrate Her Majesty's Diamond Jubilee. Such a happy time. Now historic Firle Place, hidden in the countryside of the Sussex Downs, is about to get a similar makeover. These walls and windows will tell their stories, with a little help from Rula Lenska's unmistakable voice.
I just love the idea that history being brought to life so it appeals across all age ranges, with amazing music, with 3D photography. I'm very curious to see how that works, so that the house actually moves with the narration and with the music. I think it's going to be absolutely thrilling.
Today this is just a building, but in October the history of Firle is going to be brought to life. From a T-Rex walking across, from hundreds of Roman soldiers marching through, to Spitfires and Messerschmitts who had dogfights right above the building in these skies, seeing those battles recreated across the facade. These early stage animations show a glimpse of the centuries of battles that this house and the Gage family who own it have witnessed as the history of Sussex unfolded around them.
Bringing the walls to life with that kind of history is spectacular, because people will know bits of it, they'll know snippets of it, but we've found some things that they won't know, and that's what makes it special. And then add that to the 3D dimension, it's a very special show.
Our house in the middle of our street.
So, for 3 evenings in October, this house will show off what makes it stately, as it gets the Buckingham Palace treatment. Lucinda Adam, BBC South East Today, Firle.
Our house was a...
Firle hasn't always looked like the Firle we know today.
In the Great War, the men of Sussex rose to the call of king and country. During World War I, the Royal Sussex Regiment raised a total of 23 battalions and was awarded 69 battle honours and 4 Victoria Crosses, losing 7,096 men. Their names are recorded on memorials in towns and villages all over the county.
After France fell in June 1940, Sussex was in the front line against the mighty German war machine. That summer saw the county's skies crisscrossed with white vapour trails as RAF Spitfires and Hurricanes fought desperate battles against Luftwaffe fighters and bombers.
Red leader to Red 3, you've got company on your 6. This is Red 3, reading you loud and clear. Fast has got a line on you, roll out hard.